you can take a picture later, okay? And you can. Sometimes you take picture is better. A photo is better. I'm going to explain these two models today, okay? So just let's start from this one because we talked about the autonomic function last week, right? So let's look at this. Can I borrow your? Thank you. Okay, if you look at this model right here, you need to think this way. The yellow and white is the nerve fiber here. Yellow is the sympathetic, and white is the parasympathetic. Okay, so just think about with the mixed spinal nerve. Okay, let's think about the sympathetic first. Okay, sympathetic, you can see in here sympathetic chain right there. Okay, from the superior cervical ganglion and the sympathetic chain is keep going down, keep going down, keep going down. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's going to go to the end right there. So what's the last ganglion?
Ganglion impar.
Okay, so you can see number 46 right there is the ganglion impar. Impar. Yeah, for number 46, okay, ganglion impar. Okay. Of course, you can see the white rami communicant and the gray rami communicant, right? So you see that this one right here, from the sympathetic chain to the spinal nerve right there. So this one is the gray rami communicant because this one is in the lumbar area, right? Yeah. Of course, in the thoracic area, we have a white and gray on this area right here. Okay, and then we have a sympathetic chain ganglion is the paravertebral ganglion, right? We have a prevertebral ganglion too. So the prevertebral ganglion is right here. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, number 34. Number 34 is the celiac ganglion. Number 35 is the superior mesenteric ganglion. Number 41 is the inferior mesenteric ganglion. And number 36 is the auriculorenal ganglion. Okay, so you can think about which ganglion is what. Okay, you need to take this picture, picture because other models we have, it does not have number in it. Okay, so maybe you need to take a picture of this one and then double check with the location when you study the model in the library. Okay.
What did you say 36 was?
Huh?
36?
Auriculorenal. Okay, and then you can see the splintening nerve. Okay. So from T5 to T9 is the greater. And then T10 and 11 is lesser, and the T12 is the least, right? You need to look at with the rib. So this is the rib 12, right? So you need to think about this one right here coming out under the rib actually is the least. Okay, and then this one is the lumbar right there. Okay, and then if you look at here, which is the number 29, number 29. And then this one does not have a number in it, but these two branches combined together go to this way. So this one is the greater splinting nerve. Okay, and the number 38. Number 38, you can see is the T10 and 11. So number 38 is the lesser. Okay. Lesser splinting nerve. So you can see those things. Relate to the sympathetic. You need to remember this area right here. You see? Number 45, 47, 44. These three numbers right here, this one is called hypogastric plexus. Okay? In the hypogastric plexus, we have a superior and inferior. So, such as number 45 is the superior, and 47 is the inferior hypogastric plexus. Okay, so this area right here, you see the nerve bundle right there? This one is called hypogastric plexus. Make sense? Okay, so you need to remember that. And also, you can see number 40. You see number 40 like this? Number 40 is actually at the top of the artery, right? this one is going to go to the jejunum right there. So this one must be the superior mesenteric plexus. Okay, so each artery with the plexus is going to. So this one is the superior mesenteric, and this one, number 42. Number 42 is the inferior mesenteric plexus. Things like that. Does it make sense?
What number was the superior?
Superior? Number 40.
Okay.
Okay. So those are the sympathetic. Okay, let's think about the parasympathetic. Parasympathetic, we always think of from the head, right? So the oculomotor, right? Oculomotor is the ciliary ganglion, right here. You see number 2 right there? Number 2 is the ciliary ganglion. And then number 3, is it number 3? Yeah, number 3 is the pterygopalatine ganglion. Okay, number 3 is the pterygopalatine ganglion. And then number 6 is the auric ganglion. Okay, you can see number 6 right here, which is the auric ganglion. Okay, and then number 14. You see number 14 right here? Number 14 is the submandibular ganglion. Okay, so you can think about the ganglions right here. Okay, then if you go down here, you can see the vagus nerve. Vagus nerve is keep going down. So number 17 is the vagus nerve, keep going down, and then number 19 is the recurrent laryngeal nerve. Okay, then you keep going down, keep going down, keep going down. Ooh, number 28. Number 28 is the esophageal plexus. Okay, and then number 30, which is this area right here. Number 30 is the myenteric plexus. Okay, so you can see the myenteric plexus in here. Okay, and then it's going to go to until the transverse colon, and then from the transverse colon to the rectum, we have a pelvic sphincter nerve, right? From S2 to S4, which is the number 49, right there. Okay. Something little extra is this one, number 25. You see number 25 right here? That is the cardiac plexus. Okay, number 25 is the cardiac plexus. You'll notice that this one is the yellow, so this is the sympathetic nerve right there. Okay, then you can see another yellow here with the artery. This one is the cardiac plexus. Unfortunately, I don't see any. Oh, you can see number 10 right there. Okay, with the artery. Number 10 with the artery is the cardiac plexus. We talk about the cardiac plexus today, right? When we talk about the sympathetic nerve, yes. So that is the nerve fiber, how we're going to. Okay, I think that's about it. Oh, just just one more. Okay, you see this one right here? See this one? See this line right here? Going to the pterygopalatine ganglion right there? See it? This one is the greater petrosal nerve. This one is the greater petrosal nerve right there. Actually, you can see the 3 petrosal nerve here. It's greater petrosal, deep petrosal, and lesser petrosal nerve. Oh man, that's too much, isn't it? Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm going to stop here for this one. Okay, turn it off, because I'm going to give you